promised myself two things when I started this channel. The first thing was that I was going to measure success only by the fact if I put out one video every week. And the second one was that I couldn't let my, I wouldn't say vanity, but I couldn't let the appearance dictate whether or not I posted a video. So sometimes I'm shaved, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I have a pimple, and it's just part of being a human. It's such a calm day today. We have something called sportlov here in Sweden. Here in Sweden we have something called sportlov. Since I'm working as a teacher, I have sportlov now. The snow is melting away quickly. Don't know if you can see it dripping. But it gives this calm dripping sound. I'm out here on the porch, veranda, as you say in Swedish. And I'm thinking about this man I met. That is where the veranda, where the porch has a essential meaning, I would say. I was out visiting a friend who had moved to a small village, handful of people in the middle of the forest, and a handful of houses. And one of the time I came to visit her, she wanted me to meet her neighbor because they were friends. So we went down to his house, and we went on the back side because he wasn't answering the front door. And as we came back on the backside, we shook hands and we met him on this big porch. And as soon as we have shook hands, the first thing that came out from my mouth was, "Oh, this one is big enough to dance on." And then he looked at me with really sad eyes and said, "Yeah, that was the thought." And he continued with telling me that his wife recently, in the last year, had passed away really abruptly. Her aorta, so the main artery to the heart, had ruptured. And they had been together since they were teenagers, and had a handful of kids, and had moved to Sweden from Germany when there was out on a husbils, eller a caravan vacation or a motorhome vacation. They had stopped in this small village nearby and tanked, and then they just fell in love with the surroundings, and they decided to buy a home around that area. So anyway, they had built this deck together, or this porch together. They had made it big because they wanted to be able to dance on it. I thought it was so lovely. So beautiful and so sad. And from the handful of villagers, you could hear stories about how they could see this couple dancing in the kitchen at night. So it seemed to be a really special love. So when we came back to my friend's house, and I realized from her kitchen window I could see this big porch. And in the evening sun that night, I could see this man sitting alone on the porch. And it hit me so hard. So I grabbed the guitar, and then I sat down and wrote this song, Blanking on Name. The song is called Fortsätter tro. Continues to believe, or continuing to believe. Or hope, maybe. Continuing to hope. So that's the song I want to share with you today. It's so rare that I didn't get to see that love, but the way people describe it, it seems like something out of the ordinary. And I wish one day to find the same kind of love. The wind has started howling out here, so let's see how it sounds. Älskling, jag står här på verandan, vi byggde ihop. Stod nog för att dansa, även med gäster till bords. Och jag tänker på alla de dagar vi delat ihop. Och jag minns hur jag var i din famn. Honom kan jag sakna ibland. Så jag fortsätter tro. Fortsätter tro. Fortsätter tro på en framtid med dig. Då allting blir som det var. Och alla de dagar vi delat får vi dela igen. Älskling, jag ser dig på verandan, vi byggde ihop. Vakar från ovan, byter din ilska mot mod. Och jag ser hur du kämpar och sliter när dagen är lång. Och jag minns hur jag var i din famn. Jag var lugn, trygg, varm. Så fortsätta tro. Fortsätta tro. Fortsätta tro på en framtid med mig. Då allting blir som det var. Och alla de dagar vi delat får vi dela igen. Jag älskar dig. Älskling, på något sätt fortsätter livet att gå. Växthuset har jag nu rest med hjälp av vår son. Och när kvällssolen strålar klär tallträden stammar i guld. jag här på verandan. Minnen av oss dansandes skänker mig ro för en stund. Fortsätter tro. Fortsätter tro på en framtid med dig. Då allting blir som det var. Och alla de dagar vi delat får vi dela i.